Yo, it is your boy Solo, and this is another video of exposing the obvious within an unintelligent society, and I'm here to provide the best way I can. So when it comes to everybody being wealthy, everybody will get paid. But since we're in the system, in a dog-eat-dog world, where everybody's just barely making ends meet, leeching of each other, stealing, robbing, companies and job places barely holding up. This is how the system is. This is how the system was created to be, so we can struggle and not have something to build on for ourselves easily in the way that we should, because rent and money is too high based on how they want the system to be ran. So all that economic shit is bullshit based on how you people think it is. Because now you have to ask yourself this: why are they spending so much money on war and using our taxpayer money for bullshit? Rocket travels, spaceship travels and shit like that, just to get nothing out of it. And you have people who are into that type of stuff, science and shit like that, just to argue amongst other individuals who's more intelligent, when none of you are intelligent. You're all retarded and stupid, because these type of topics and situations are not helping our environment, is not helping Earth. So you have the wrong talking point when it comes to these things. You're just arguing over nothing. And this is the tactic that they play. They create some type of ideology. They bring it into play. Yay, rocket. We could go into space. You see all these space travels. You see all these information about science. And don't get me started with science already. We all been through science as kids. We all graduated high school. I graduated high school. I went to college. It's all pandering, but to some degree it's needed to just to get what you get what you need to get at in this society. So there is no point of learning about space and space travel if it's not benefiting us. So it's a waste of time, even though it might look interesting, but it's all bullshit. It's a distraction. You're fighting amongst each other for no reason, and you're not seeing how it's working. It's like, how is it helping? You think you're smarter than somebody, but you're not. Your information is not helping nobody. So what you need to do is start focusing on your own environment and society and community. So now you gotta ask yourself this: if they're spending so much money on war and all these bullshit, why aren't they taking the time to fix the environment? Why aren't they taking the time to, they see all these people divided, so why aren't they uniting everybody? Why aren't they talking about that? About how everybody is talking shit amongst each other, being toxic. Like, why aren't they talking about that? Why aren't you having that train of thought? It's like, yeah, people are slow. I don't get it. So if everybody was wealthy and rich, everybody will get paid. It's just that simple. If we had a flourishing community, everybody and everything will get paid. Money flow will be where it's at. So there's a lot of bullshit that you humans need to get out of, because look how long have y'all been arguing over bullshit and it's still not working. So now when you hear information like this, new information, now you think it's, dumb or whatever, but it makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, people are dumb. Everything I said makes sense. All my content, it's just, people be hating or they just don't get it. Not yet. But you have to understand that this is all deeper than what it is. And you have to get with the program. So the more people wake up and, points out the bullshit, the faster that we can get out of this rat hole, society, rat race, and, blame the system because they're responsible for everything. So keep in mind, they're spending trillions of dollars on war, but they're not doing nothing. It's just that simple. Peace.